My name is Mark Miner. I am an investigative writer and author. In my travels, I've investigated many people and places. Watch as I seek out stories that are typically outside of the box of normal. I am the Seeker.
Okay, I'm at Mulkey Cemetery, and this is the cemetery. I have to admit, this is not a well-kept cemetery. So, let's see what this says. So it's closed at night. It's interesting how they got this sectioned out in like little cement things. See how they got that? Those cement blocks. Alright. So we're just gonna kind of look around a little bit. So the reason why I came out here was because there's been like reports, of course, of hauntings and stuff, but this one is said to be extremely haunted. So I'm kind of checking all of them to see if I actually catch anything, really, to tell you the truth. And I know you guys are really digging these cemetery visits, especially graveyards like this. This is very old. So, this guy, 1912. This person gets some stuff. But, it's like nestled in right in the middle of a residential area. And it's interesting, see how like these people are in cement? That's really weird. Some of these died in 1900, 1920s. We got a crow in here. I have to admit, even in the daytime, this cemetery is spooky. So I could only imagine what it would be like in the nighttime. This cemetery is what embodies those Halloween trips, you know, where people come and try to get spooked out. It's very, I don't know, it's got a feeling to it, like it's like occupied or whatever. I don't know what the word for that is. It's definitely a cool cemetery though. And if you can tell that the camera's jostling around, it's because I'm trying to hold it steady, but the ground is severely uneven here. I would point it down and show you guys, but I don't think you could see it through the camera. Yeah, see how it's just so unkept. Yeah. So unkept. Like I said, they got a path that leads. Looks like to someone's yard. Yeah, that leads to someone's yard. How weird is that? So we'll kind of just walk the perimeter there is a dog in this graveyard. So if I say things like I'm just doing a genealogy thing, just kind of go with me on it, because that's usually the excuse I use when I go to graveyards. Because most people don't like the fact that I just come and film to see for ghosts. They get nervous when they hear that. God, that's destroyed. Okay. I like some of these headstones. I like that one. That's cool how they got their names like that. There's a lot of Blantons on here. Fisk. So I'm kind of just walking through, not really paying attention too much about what's going on around me, because of the uneven ground. So if you guys see anything, let me know, okay? And of course I'll be reviewing the tape when I produce and edit it. So, but if I miss something, which happens, you guys point it out in the comments. Look how many people's buried in that cement. That is crazy. I think there's a whole nother side to this cemetery. So this is a good thing here that I can show you. So this person has a monument, and it's all busted out. That's metal, but look what people do. God, that makes me angry. They got some really cool headstones here, though. Also, if you hear anything, let me know. Like if you hear any voices outside of my own. Check this out. They got a water pump. An old water pump here. And a flagpole. And look at the tiny little flag they got on there. Yeah, there's a lot of Blantons here. That one's just totally buried. They need to weed some of this stuff out. I don't know if that's his last name, but officer. Well, I saw wheelbarrows over there on the other side. It makes me wonder if people even come out here to clean this place up. Like these people, the Callaways, totally in a bush. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. But yeah, just needs to be maintained out here a little bit better. Oh, there's that one person way over there by themselves. Maybe that's what they wanted. This person, I can't tell. Got some fresh wood chips on it. There's a sign over here I'd like to read. So it says, oh, so volunteers do this. Interesting. God, there's a lot of... I think they need some more volunteers. It's a World War II guy. Died a year after I was born. We got people who walk through this graveyard with their pets and or just exercising, I guess. It's a little interesting. So I don't think that an app would be good here, unless I turned it down. Because a lot of people are coming and going out of this graveyard. So I don't want them to... God, look at that old gravestone. That's insane. It looks like they're kind of preserving some of the headstones. See, there's some more Blantons. I seriously gotta take off this shirt when I get back to the car, because it is warm here. So I kind of walked around the whole cemetery to get a feel for it, and I have to tell you, overall it is, like I said, spooky. Only because it's uncut. But I didn't really feel any particular spot. You know, and I don't know why that crossed my mind, but if we go to the point where we go to another war, I guess this could be used as like a historical video. You know, I never really thought about that. Like all the people who post videos online. Because, you know, if we go to another war, it's going to change everything. So, everything we know to exist is going to change majorly. Like, we might lose certain things. We might gain certain things. But anyways, all these videos that people post could be historical. People can look back on these and say this is what it used to be. Okay, well, I don't really know. I guess we can try here. Okay, so I got my app going, guys. So, is there anybody here? Does anybody want to come talk? If you come close to me, you can say something and I'll hear it. Or I'll be able to hear what you say. Are you tired of people coming to this graveyard? Tired of people coming and destroying the graves? Can you tell me your name? It says even. I don't know what that means. Sometimes I think this is kind of random, like this app. But sometimes, as you've seen in past videos, it comes across big time, like it sounds like something's actually trying to communicate with me. I'm getting a lot of electromagnetic stuff here, as you can see on the app there. Oracle. I'm not in the Matrix, let me tell you. So, I don't really see anything. Is there anybody here? Can you come talk to me? What's your name? Can you give me your name? Somebody lost a ball for their dog. Can I see what you look like? I'm totally open for you to come talk to me. All you have to do is stand next to me and talk. I'll be able to hear what you say. Why do you even hang out here if you're passed on? Can you say something for me? Like your name or where you're at? Yeah, see, I'm not really getting anything, guys. There's a lot of electromagnetism here. I mean, it's jumping up and down. And it's definitely a spooky place. But I think that's pretty much the extent of Mulkey Cemetery in Eugene, Oregon. So I'm going to shut this off. So I like doing this because when you read online these cemeteries that are haunted or have some kind of activity to them, you know, most likely it's usually teenagers or young people, younger, I should say, in their 20s, who report these things. And it's just not true. I think a lot of it's their imagination. I'm not saying that spirits don't hang out at a graveyard, but I mean, if you had all of this, why would you, right? But I understand some do. I just don't think I don't think this place is haunted. And so I'll kind of give you an overview. So the place is creepy, as I said. But I don't think there's anything more to it. Okay, so there is another sign up here I kind of want to read. And the gates, I'll take a picture of the gates or show you the gates. I think this is the exact same sign. Yeah. And see, there's a rake. So it looks like some work is done on the place, but not a lot. So here's the gate, but you can kind of walk through a little bit. There's no parking whatsoever. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, and hope you guys enjoyed this visit to this cemetery, and I will talk with you soon. Remember, stay weird, be yourself, hit those likes and comments, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.